In this series of videos on the COVID-19 crisis, we're going to look at how it impacts on employers and employees. In this session, I'm going to focus on managing risk in your business right now. So what can you do right now? In these challenging times, firstly, it's really important to remain calm. Also, your staff need you to be pragmatic and are looking for leadership at this time. Managing risk in your business right now and how you do it will ensure that you're making decisions based in a factual, pragmatic information that's available to you. And it's important that you do this proactively. By taking pragmatic steps now, you will protect your staff, your customers, and our most vulnerable, and also protect your business. For example, have you a plan in place to reduce the possibility of staff all being in isolation if one member of staff in a department has been affected? Instead, you might need to consider having 2 teams for each department so they don't overlap, and also to avoid share breaks. Remote working is in place for most positions at this stage that are practical to do this. For example, those working in marketing in a hotel, and other measures are being considered for other roles in line with government advice and in relation to your business decisions. Secondly, it's really important that you continue to risk assess your business on an ongoing basis by ensuring staff who have been travelling to affected locations remain at home, or if they have symptoms, they contact their GP and don't come into work. Also consider who are your vulnerable employees. For example, pregnant workers or individuals with chronic underlying conditions. They may also have family members who are elderly or who have underlying conditions, who are very old or very young. Also ensure that you have all measures in place regarding social distancing, hand hygiene and respiratory hygiene in place. For example, you might need to move desks, etc. to facilitate this. And lastly, financially, you need to consider your cash flow in relation to employee payments if you retain your staff in full employment and how this will impact in the coming weeks. These decisions are on an ongoing basis being reviewed, and ultimately your business requirements and financial considerations will adhere to what's best for you to do. We must also adhere to the government guidelines and the HSE guidelines and in relation to health and safety to contain the virus right now, which is our primary focus. In summary, the key actions for you to take are: number 1, be proactive. Consider all your risks and ensure you put a proactive plan in place to reduce and eliminate risk as much as possible. And 2, be pragmatic. Making tough decisions now are crucial for the future of your business and also for the health and safety of all. Thank you for watching. I hope you found it useful.